Hey y'all, it is job drop time where Allie and I hand pick 5 amazing jobs in the outdoor industry that dropped this week that we want you to know about. Sometimes our hair looks good and sometimes it doesn't. I know what you're thinking, Jenna, your office is finally beginning to be set up. No. Our first job is with the Freshwater Trust. This is a nonprofit org based in Portland, Oregon. They really focus on preserving and restoring freshwater ecosystems. They do a lot of watershed analysis. They are a leader in that sphere. And in fact, they are the largest restoration-based conservation nonprofit in the PNW. They have about 45 employees to set the scene. I really love that they have a huge emphasis on both science and quantifying their impact. They're not just doing conservation work, but they're telling you why it matters. This org seeks a fundraising campaign manager, and while they are based in Portland, this can be a remote position. What you're going to be doing is working with volunteers to strategize the campaign, execute it, really dig deep into that analysis and keep track of that data, and then alongside your team, tell the story of that work that you're doing. So it's really an end-to-end thing. You're working with an ongoing multi-million-dollar campaign that is going to fund the work that I just talked about to restore those freshwater ecosystems in the PNW and beyond. So this is a conservation-rooted role. You're going to be working with data, with scientists, and you're going to be making a real impact on our environment for $65,000. Perks I love. They do all the medical, dental, automatic retirement stuff, but also cell phone reimbursement, 5 weeks of paid vacation, staff retreats, after 7 years, a sabbatical. So their perks look pretty good too. Moving right along, Backbone PR is hiring. They are the outdoor PR agency located in Colorado, either Carbondale, which is like Aspen, or Denver, your choice. And they have clients like Osprey, Snow Peak, Protect Our Winters, so really huge core brands that you'd be working with. Backbone is looking for a search engine marketing manager, which means anything paid search is under your purview, whether that is paid search itself, shopping display, YouTube campaigns, keyword campaigns. You are executing those, managing them, tracking their impact, and probably educating the rest of the team a little bit on what you're doing and how it's working. You're also going to be doing pitches to clients about what you think will work best for their particular needs. So you're going to get to work with the Backbone team for this in Colorado, 55 to 65,000. This is an awesome team to work with, and we're doing an office hours with them. So what good timing. On October 7th, you can actually meet with the hiring managers and check out what would make your application stand out, what they're looking for, why they're amazing. We did do an Outdoor Dream Jobs podcast with them before, and it's a cool org. So if you're interested in this role, join us October 7th to find out a little bit more. Also, their job description asks for someone with a sense of humor, so keep that in mind. I was so excited to see this. Our friends at Oregon State University, who we are helping do a workforce survey that's going to help us understand the needs of employers so we can get job seekers those skills and help diversify the industry. They are hiring an administrations and operations coordinator. This role is also based in Portland, Oregon, but can be remote as well. So keep listening if you're not based in Oregon, although it's awesome out there. This person is going to be really doing administrative work, so that means like helping with calendaring and communications, but this team is so awesome. Not only are you going to be learning a lot because you're going to be working with some top tier academics and researchers and leaders in the outdoor industry, but you're going to be able to do professional development. This team is just exceptional in terms of their impact that they're making and just how brilliant and bright they are. We love working with them here at Basecamp. In case I didn't make this clear, this position is working in the very newly developed Center for Outdoor Recreation Economy. So you are working in the outdoor industry very centrally. You're going to have a lot of impact here, and they did share the salary with us, 44 to 75,000. That range is a little larger because it totally depends on the experience that you have. They're ideally looking for someone with a bachelor's degree and about 3 years of experience providing support in an office setting. We highly recommend that if you think that you have the organization and the passion to just want to help out folks in kind of this university environment and help provide data and analysis and research for the outdoor industry, amazing job for you, and would love to see you apply. Get your apps in by September 30th. I know the people you'd be working with in that role, and I would do that role. I would apply for that job. I don't have time, but I would. This is an important job. Outside is hiring in Boulder. They need a senior sales strategy manager. This magazine, as you may know, is supported and lives via the sales of brands that advertise with them. So you need to be that person that can identify the needs of the clients that you're pitching to, and not only develop the strategy behind that pitch, but really create the content behind it. Working with a team, of course, but really owning in on what they need and how working with outside can help them, and then making that pitch and making it visually stunning and just like a beautiful marketing product at the end of the day. This is going to be someone that understands content, understands marketing strategy, and understands pitching. So you're really combining the trifecta of skills, in my opinion. This job, like I said, is based in Boulder, but you can do work from home. They understand that you don't want to wear pants. They're paying $60,000 to $70,000 a year. And again, working with outside is one of those resume bullets that does not come along that often. This is going to be a dynamic marketing team. You are going to learn a ton. This is one of those outdoor industry opportunities that you really want to look up. And even if you're like, I don't know, apply for this one. Go look at outside, see what they're already doing, figure out what you would do better, and pitch yourself. Go for this one. We did want to profile the Mono Project. This is an initiative of the Hispanic Access Foundation, and they create a bridge between the Latino population and socially responsible outdoor opportunities. And it's an amazing program because they not only provide internships and really support those interns throughout the process, fiscally and mentally and socially, but they also help these great orgs that do need interns and benefit tremendously from them find those great people. So tremendous benefit for everyone involved. They have numerous internships available through the Department of Fish and Wildlife. There's about 6 locations from Alaska to Indiana. And what's great about these is that they pay, very reasonably, especially for an internship. So they're 78 weeks long. So like a year and a bit, I guess. They start in January of 2022 and you have to apply by November 1st. Here's the pay. It's about $15 to $18 an hour based on a 40-hour work week. So you can do the math on that. They also provide a $1,400 per month housing stipend. So you're kind of covered there. That should help you out in most locations. You're gonna be like in parks and things like that. This is a conservation rooted fellowship. They also provide health insurance benefit, moving, training, and travel stipends. So you are fairly covered financially. This is a very holistic internship. You're gonna be learning a lot. You're going to be supported a lot while you're doing it. And it is for people ages 18 to 30. If you do qualify for this one, apply. And if you didn't know about this organization and want to learn more, go to their website, manoproject.org. Friendly reminder that it is Hispanic Heritage Month in the US. So we are really trying to amplify in the outdoor industry, Hispanic run, led, or benefiting organizations. We're doing that every Wednesday. So please follow along and help us amplify amazing people doing amazing things in the outdoor industry. Mono Project is certainly one of them. Computer closed. That is all for this week. Sign up for office hours if you have not already registered, because we send you a calendar invite so that you do not miss an episode and you do not forget. If you don't want to come and visit with that company, no problem, just click decline. But we want you to at least get the option to come, because you could miss out on your dream employer if that skips you by. So go register, make sure you're signed up for the newsletter. There are new amazing positions every single week, and make sure you are joining the conversations in the group, because there is just wisdom being dropped daily by your peers and your potential connections. What is in Jenna's office? Yes. This is a golden T-Rex that I saw and then chose to buy for no reason. This is just who I am as a person, but I could not say no to it. And this is a cool picture. This is the mantra that I live by. I don't always succeed, but we do our best, don't we? And then this is a little book of Obama quotes. I also have a picture of him and Michelle watching over me. This job can be remote.